If you thought the 49ers were done with Dee Ford, think again. They just restructured his deal, added voidable years to the end to save $4.96 million in salary cap space this year. That's where they're at with Dee Ford. They have to negotiate with him because he won't go away. They've already paid him $41.7 million, and they're going to spend another, I don't know. They're going to end up spending $50 million on this guy before they ever get rid of him. Who knows when he's going to be off the team. This is essentially so they can pay for Charvarius Ward. Charvarius Ward will probably cost the Niners $5 million this year. So they just created some space to pay for that. They don't have any other space to pay for anything else because Jimmy Garoppolo is still on the team as of now. That could change. But back to Dee Ford. What we have in store for us is another offseason of stories talking about how good Dee Ford looks in practice. He's back. He's got the explosion, that first step. Oh my goodness. And he's healthy. And we're going to hear about how great he looked in the joint practices, and everyone's going to rave, and you're going to hear firsthand accounts from people who are on the scene saying how good Dee Ford looks. And then, the first time he's actually in a contact football game, his back's going to hurt and he's going to be gone for the season. That happens every time. I mean, no disrespect to Dee Ford. He's doing all he can, but he has a messed up back. And the issue isn't how he looks in shorts. If he can run, he can definitely run around. The issue is his durability in violent tackle football games. And I think we've seen the answer with that the last few years. So, yeah, we'll have to hear the propaganda, and then he'll probably get hurt again. And then that'll be another, whatever it is, whatever his salary is this year. It'll be on the bench, in the IR room, in the training room. In the training room. Money the Niners can't use. That's been Dee Ford pretty much the whole time he's been here. And the Niners have made it to 2 NFC Championship games and 1 Super Bowl, despite essentially having him and his money on the bench. Imagine if they'd spent that money on someone who could play. I mean, it wouldn't even have to be a defensive end. Imagine if they spent that money on someone who was good, someone who was worth the money. Would they have won the Super Bowl in 2019? Would they have won the Super Bowl last year? Would they have won both of them? How many Super Bowls would the Niners have right now had they simply spent Dee Ford's money on someone who could play football? That's my question. You tell me.